There we go. Hey everybody, welcome to Kristala. And I have a guest with me. Elam is here. I'm sure he'll make his presence known at some point. Let me make sure the volume isn't too bad. Should be fine. If it gets too loud, just let me know. But, so yes, this game, which it's kind of interesting that Elam is here, because when I played Skyrim as Elam, Colm was the first one to come up, and I'm going to be playing Colm in this, so it's Elam being the first one up. Yes, he is. Want to say hi? You want to say hi? Oh no, here it comes! Looks a little different than when he was a tiny baby with a giant head and a tiny tail. But anyway. So this basically, and I've played this in Early Access, I've streamed in Early Access, basically it's Dark Souls but cats. Pop filter's stable, okay. And of course with me as always, wouldn't be a proper stream without Jeremy. Loyal drink dispenser. So let's do this. So yeah, I played this a lot in Early Access. Have not seen much of it in like the final build. Because, I mean, it was still, it's definitely needed some polish with the last Early Access build, but I saw some, I watched the trailer for the 1.0 release, and it looks like they did a lot of bad work. Like, they really put a lot of effort in this. So it's going to be Colm, of course. Class? I don't know. So the classes, I think, are pretty much the same, although this UI looks somewhat different, actually. It looks like they've updated the UI a little bit. No one cares about the cat. How you care, like, more about Larkin, and you've never met Larkin? You know more about Larkin than anyone in the world. So, okay, what do we got? We got Warrior, basically, heavy armor, great sword, so basically working on strength. Stamina, probably, I'm assuming, or vitality, endurance will probably be my main stats, which, yes, they absolutely are. Do I have 0 strength on this? Oh, so, okay, so Knight is no offense, all defense. Assassin is pretty much all dex and dodging, probably not a whole lot of, So then we got Shaman, starts with the Great Sword Light Armor, sacrifices some strength for magic. Battle Mage, start with Sword and Shield Heavy Armor. Battle Mage focuses on magic while maintaining defensive abilities. So not quite as much. Yeah, this is all defense. This is a little less, but a little more. I think that's probably more well-rounded, I would think. And then Spellblade is basically like a spell assassin. Now, I think Battle Mage, I think that works. Because here's the thing, it works for Elam in Skyrim, because Elam is I mean, they're both babies, but Elam just is, he wants to explore everything, wants to get into everything. Colm is very cautious about a lot of things. Despite the fact that he's never known, like, danger in his entire life. But as a result, I think a Dark Souls-style game would be, the plodding, slow nature of it would be much more Colm. So yeah, we're going Battle Mage. Clan, this is interesting. I've pretty much always gone to Sarga. I tried out I think I made Shalkar and Eterna when I played in Early Access a little bit. Basically, these are more of the, like... Oh, you can even, like, yeah, okay, they did a lot with these UIs to make this a little more, like, easy to understand. So, yeah, some of the spells you get are things like Mistletoe Dart, you basically shoot a little Poison Arrow. Roar, that's different. I don't remember that being in the Early Access. The animation looks so much better there. Like, it's so much smoother than it was in the Early Access builds. Check my mic volume a little bit. There we go. Alright, so, Larkin was mentioned in the... Okay, well, I don't know about that. I did not know he was a friend of that particular author. What do we get from Mituna? Okay, that's a new spell. Raise Undead. Blood Spear they had before. And then this... Yeah, that was a spell that... This was a busted ability, I remember, in Early Access. I wonder if they actually nerfed it at all, because you could, like, stun lock bosses with this fucking thing. I think I'm just gonna go into Sarga. I think that fits Colm. And also he has green eyes. It's kind of weird. Both cats, I mean, when they're kittens, they all had bright blue eyes. That's just normal for kittens, I guess. But, like, both of them have like eyes that in certain light looks extremely green, and then in other light looks really amber. It's really weird. Okay, so here's the thing. This would... Actually, that is Larkin. Holy shit. Except he'd be short. Okay, so Larkin is in the game. I'm just gonna see if... I think there's probably one... That's basically Colm. That's probably the closest we're gonna get. That's also kind of close, but I think that's closest. Yeah. Okay. I like this. This is going well. Body. That's female, male. Okay. Voice. I feel like he should have a deep voice. It's cool. He's gonna be a big boy. He looks exactly like his father, and his father was a huge cat, so I think we're good. We're going all in. I mean, I have beaten a Dark Souls 2 randomizer on stream. Eventually I'll probably play the whole series, normally, not randomized, on stream, but I have beaten every fucking Souls game. I'm good. Give it to me. It'll be interesting to see, like, how much has changed from the demo, like, the early access version as far as the early areas, if they've, like revamped any of them, or if it was mainly just adding on. So they were fine, but, I mean, a little more polish is all it really needed. Which is why when they said it was going 1.0, I was like, either it's going to be kind of a rough 1.0.
Before Isla,
oh, we got a whole opening now.
In age,
we had to check the lore.
In Starfall, when in the night of shards, 6 crystals fell scattered by the skies, we awoke Anakativa.
Okay, so feral cats, lightning, or rather meteors.
Offered us wisdom and power and purpose. But covetous of their favor, we squabbled.
This is not right.
Leading clan against clan in war for the shards of a shattered god. While in the shadow
okay, so meteors come from the sky, like the fucking thing in
forgot. The Kotakaya, in their numbered plagues,
Space Odyssey.
They too
the thing on Jupiter, the monument that enlightens races. So crystals came from space, made feral cats into human-like intelligence, or I guess all animals into like.
For want of wisdom, would we all have perished, if not for the meddling of one foolish cup.
So yeah, they were
not
enlightened by some kind of relic from space.
Marked by favor, a Kristalan united the clans in common purpose.
Whoa, what are you doing there?
From her memory rose the Order of Raksaka, holy knights favored to stand sentinel in Alaria's
Okay, this is making a little more sense as far as like what the plot seemed to be.
And on each year thereafter, 6 among the clans would be chosen, marked by the crystals to bear Alaria's burden. But only one may pass the test.
Okay, so this really is a buried... Oh my god, it is fucking the dark side. Isn't it usually on your back? I mean, it's not Dark Souls.
And so begin we again. Raksaka, initiate yet favored, ye who is marked for proving.
So now I'm already wondering if this is a Dark Souls style thing of an unreliable narrator, where all of us are taking part in this thing just to like feed some elder god that makes us think we're still doing holy work or some shit. Larkin was the other person. Now that I do believe.
Raksaka.
Yeah, this is so much different. Like, there were no cutscenes in the early access version.
Seeking wisdom, eh?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go get my bonfire first. The UI here looks pretty much the same. I gotta talk to him first, fine.
Before you, I bear a legendary task.
So yeah, I'm wondering if this, because the whole chosen undead thing was basically, spoiler alert for Dark Souls, you're being played. Maybe, that's the thing, we still don't, it's all open to interpretation.
Stand
Yeah, so this is
judgment
every once in a while
before
a bunch of people
sacred
get marks on their hands. They got to be the new chosen
Such is
hat
your trial.
to
I've
keep the fire
arranged for
going
a
or something.
ranger
I think it's just like to keep
accompany you in your
order.
travels through
The fact that there's
Dalamace.
weird undead things around
Though
maybe mean that
it
it's something,
seems
you know,
he
it's to
has,
restore order that
not
was
yet arrived.
you know,
You
encroaching.
might seek him out westward at his Jakanda lookout.
I'm sure he's gonna be
Goes
fine.
by
I'm
the
not gonna find
name
his grieving
Dibbar.
wife.
Return you then to find me.
Spoiler
in
alert, I
Nissan
played all the early access.
when you are ready for your first judgment. Safe travels, Raksakar.
Animations even look a little smoother. Okay, now we can do our leveling. So this is our bonfires. Basically act exactly like a bonfire. Oh, this is completely new. Okay, hold up. So level up. Okay, yeah, we got our stuff. That looks all the same. Governs mana. Okay, so yeah, things are laid out a little better. So yeah, not great on attack magic, but very good for defensive magic, which is basically all I really want. So we already start with Mistletoe Dart. The one I would want... This is the... Yeah, this one was really good. And I'm wondering if at some point we're going to be able to actually, like, get into the other spell trees. The Gale Force is okay, but yeah, no, this, you just put this on your sword, because it builds up poison damage and shoots, like, poison projectiles, but hitting opponents with it hits twice. You get the hit and the projectile all hitting at the same time. You just tear through fucking enemy HP with that. This also looks a lot new. A lot, that's a good sentence. I can speak English, I swear. Okay, this is the loadouts and stuff. What is this now? Members... Oh, it's my spell. Okay, it's the spell charm from Souls. And yeah, basic sword and shield. Oh, I don't think I noticed. You don't get clan specific weapons this time, which I kind of assumed they wouldn't. What was the other one? Oh, just travel. Yeah, it's just all the. Okay, so yeah, this is all much cleaner UI, much better. All right, now let's get into this fucking world. Yeah, I know. I've played Souls games. If you pick the fucking, like, straight, it should be like, yeah, I don't need tutorials. I know how these games work. Played them all. Well, no, not Sekiro. Sekiro's the only one I haven't played, because that one I don't think has been, made available for PC yet, like Bloodborne has. I did enjoy Bloodborne a lot more than I thought I would. Because I was not a fan of how it, like, I loved the look of it. I love the gothic horror, Victorian horror. I love that shit. And I think some of the enemy designs are some of the best fucking enemy designs FromSoft has ever made. And fighting like regular enemies, yeah, it's fucking really fun. It has the fucking problem that carried over to Dark Souls 3, which is you have bosses and enemies that just flail forever. You never get a turn. The way Souls is supposed to work, it's like a fighting game. They do their thing, you defend properly, you dodge. Now it's your turn. Now you hit. And that's just like, no, you just never get to hit. You just gotta deal with it. You either have to be godly with parrying, or you just gotta do it mainly in Souls, you just get a heavy shield, plant it like this, and just eat it. In Bloodborne, it's a little harder, but yeah, it's just the pace of the combat and how, like, it's like floaty and wavy. Like, I didn't like it, but I actually liked it a little more in, to be fair, I actually liked it a little more in Bloodborne than it was in Dark Souls 3. Because Dark Souls 3 still felt more like a regular Souls game, but it still had some of those annoying fucking bosses, like the Dancer, and the rematch with Gungnir, or whatever his name is, where, like, yeah, they just don't stop attacking each other. Sullivan's another one I fucking hate. I will say, I hate fewer bosses in Bloodborne than I do in Dark Souls 3. I hate way more of the bosses in Dark Souls 3 than Bloodborne. But Dark Souls 3 does have some of the best bosses they've ever had. Yeah, I know how to guess. Oh, God. I thought I was gonna hit you, too. Yeah, we're just gonna... There you go. Oh, that uses... Oh, it's got a cooldown. I didn't realize that. I think it travels a lot faster than it did in the early access game. Okay, yeah. This feels good. This feels exactly like it should. It's a Souls game. Now, the interesting thing is, it's still... Because I was wondering if they were going to keep that attacking... crystal dust, that's basically runes or souls. But yeah, so, like, there's definitely something going on with these, like... Here's the thing, I don't know if these have been like... Because there are rat people, there are cat people, there are, like, big dog things you can ride. And there are regular rats that aren't these weird, like, undead things. So I don't know if this is, like, was there some kind of curse that turned them into this? Or is this, like, actually something they made as, like magical automatons, like tulpas almost. Not tulpas, that's not what. This is a new texture. I'm wondering if that's the crystals that you have to get through. Because it used to just be like a big blue crystal on the outside. Maybe they just changed it. Look a little less obvious. So far, this is actually a very somewhat different opening area. I don't remember. Yeah, okay, so they redid this too. Now, granted, I did not play the updated demo they made, where they may have included some of this 1.0 stuff in it. Yeah, I can't break those. Okay, this area, I think, yeah, this thing kind of existed in the early access, but this was a different entrance. Okay, so things have changed everywhere. That's interesting. Wait, what? Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to. That's fine. Yeah, the one cool thing about this is platforming in Souls games is usually, what's the best word I could use to describe it? Maddening? Stupid? Horrible? The worst idea anyone ever had? But it's like, well, you're playing a cat. You have to have platforming. They actually made, like, Dark Souls controls, like, work. As far as being able to, Oh. Like, platforming in this is not bad. Like, it's fine. And also because you don't take fall damage. Because, again, cat. Thing is, now I'm not sure where progress is. Because I don't want progress. I want to explore everything. We gotta explore everything. Oh, God. Case in point. No fall damage. Hey, Elam. Elam is returned. No idea where Colm is. Probably sleeping. He often is. Yes, I see you. It's gonna be a very different era for the stream with these boys hanging around. The best is when Colm will, like, try to sit here. And so what he does is his front paws are here, and his ass and back legs are on my shoulder. And I'm just, like, carefully trying to, like... I met a porn star last week? Which one? Can't throw that out and then not say who it is. Lock from this side, so that's that. Oh god, yeah, this whole, like, opening area is way too... It's more fitting for the fact that, your first boss is Fishman, so we're really going through the fucking swamp now. I think technically this opening area is this tribe's area too, so I guess it's kind of fitting. Because I know the second city you get to is the purple ones, the shadow people, kind of. Okay. Rope. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a completely different area. Although I do remember an early part where, yeah, you gotta learn how to use the ropes. So they just made it a slightly different... Again, it's a better overall layout. It's not just like cave with challenge, cave with challenge, cave with challenge. Tail bouquet, which one's that? Actually, no. I'll use that manually. Oh yeah, I got there's like a little like I think it was a free little like DLC. I don't know if you had to have played through the early access to do it. Meta porn stars. Dillian Harper. I don't know who that is. Should I know who that is? Dillian Harper. Okay, yeah, I know who that is. Yeah, I know who that is. Don't ask me how I know. How is it you know who this porn star is? I won't tell. I think it's fairly obvious. But yeah, so I don't know if you had to be in the early access to get this. I think it's just a free download now. But just like get the Halloween stuff they had. Although I don't think it is necessarily good armor. Ah, yes, so this is the weird corruption tumors or whatever they fucking are. So yeah, there is definitely something on, because there is corruption. Like, it is very specifically called corruption. It's kind of like curse in Souls games. Where, like, if you get too close to it, it starts to build up a meter. If it goes all the way up, you're fucked. You just done. Amnesia stone. Don't know what the fuck that is. Do I have the tail charm on right now? Hold up. Oh, I don't. I should have this on. Ornamental bauble resembling a fiery feline of Li Shao, the first feline. Increase invulnerability frames while dashing and dodging at the cost of damage reduction. Okay, so I do slightly less damage, but I have more iframes. I mean, I think it's kind of the obvious answer. Oh yeah, we gotta do the thing. Hold on. Yes, like, some of the challenges are very similar, but the context around it, like, they've changed the whole area. Oh, that felt way better. Oh, okay, they improved that a lot. That was one thing that, it usually worked fine, the wall jumps. This... So, notice, when I jump on it, camera whips to where I'm going to be jumping to. It didn't used to do that. So it was kind of like a leap of faith. You weren't quite sure what direction you should be focusing on. That is a huge improvement. Okay, that fixes one of the main problems I had with some of the platforms. The nice thing is, you don't, like, if you fall into water, if you fall into a pit, you don't just die. It's like Zelda rules. You come back, lose a little HP, that's it. Elite enemies, you say. Oh, we got fucking red-eyed fucking things, like fucking demon souls and, like, okay. Oh, you're one of the fucking mushroom people, too. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna give you wide berth, because you guys hit like a fucking truck. Okay, stamina actually does what stamina... Okay, that's also something new. In the early access, stamina did not deplete when you swung. Okay, so it doesn't unless you're charging. Interesting. So regular swings still don't use stamina. Again, you're supposed to be a cat. You have to be jumping around all the time. You know, what the hell am I doing? Like, why? Yeah. Also... The way you basically... So the way combat works is, it's about parrying. That yellow bar is his stamina. And if I deplete it by attacking him and parrying, I can get... Oh, it's so close. Now, big finisher. Huge amount of damage. It's your riposte from Dark Souls. Or, like in Neo, when you break their, same thing, you break the stamina. Actually, I would say, yeah, it's a little more like Neo than Souls in that regard, as far as how it works, and how you're, like, the main... Because in, like, Dark Souls, you're just wailing on it. You might get a parry, you might get a riposte, you may get a knockdown, you can do a finisher. But for the most part, you're just swinging. In Neo, it is about, no, you want their stamina gone because you want that big hit. That's the only way you're doing real good damage. Okay, so this is just the shortcut. Okay, through there. So this isn't a special room then. Because in Early Access, you could come back here later to open up this path, and there was a special, like, enemy in here. Okay, so things are different. And this, I mean, it looks and plays, and, like, there was a little stuttering in the cutscene, but I think that's because, I mean, I just downloaded the fucking thing. But yeah, it's running great now, and it looks and is running way better than it did in Early Access. So clearly, because I was like, oh, this is going to 1.0, are we really ready for that? So clearly, the Early Access build had not been updated in a bit. They were, like, all in on just making sure it's polished for release, and they fucking nailed it. Yeah, so that's just the whole thing about balance. Don't lose balance. Right. Okay, so yeah, blocking also costs stamina. And there are backstabs, but only if they haven't spotted you. Is there a corruption thing I can get rid of? Where is it? Where is your tumor? Oh, there it is. This is also new. Yeah, this is the way, I think, just to the start going toward the village. Yeah, this is... Okay, yeah. So yeah, some water. Okay, I'm gonna be very... Okay, we're gonna be doing like what I was doing when I was doing the Souls 2 randomizer, where it's like you just stare at the ground, and as long as you can see ground under you, you can walk on the water. It's as soon as... I want to see, where's the edges of this? Okay, yep, right there. I think it's like... So you gotta find out where the sheer drop is. Like right there, you can see it ends right there. Oh, hi, Yilum. Hello. You gonna lay down? You gonna nap for a little bit? Little snuggle boy? Oh, come here. Oh, little purry boy. Watching your brother fight monsters? But yeah, you can see there's just a sheer drop. But alright, so this is new. Houses. You got shit for me in these houses, or is this just showing you that you can explore these areas? Let's see. There you go. Okay, no, these are all explorable, I think. Ooh. If I remember correctly. Hold on. Let's just crash. I think we just crashed. Interesting. Yep, that crashed. That's a shame. Might just be early release. It also won't close. That's a problem. Yeah. Let's try that again. I didn't know who she was. I helped with signing. She did. Also something signed by Corey Chase. I know the name Corey Chase from somewhere. Oh, that also sounds like a wrestler name, so it could be... I'm confusing things. I think I'm thinking of Cody Rhodes. I don't think that's the same person. Oh, fucking that Street Fighter trailer. I should probably talk about that. I mean, I'm sure it would get claimed if I tried to like watch the Street Fighter trailer. But that fucking movie looks like it's finally winning me over a little bit. Because you know, first I was like, I mean, it looks like they're getting the characters' looks right, but I mean, what does that mean? Because I mean, sure, actually no, not really anyone in the original Street Fighter movie looked like what they should, or were who they should be. Although there, some people, Maximilian and Matt McMuscles pointed out in the scene in the trailer where Chun-Li's talking to Ryu, and it shows a picture of Ryu and Ken when they were younger and, you know, hanging out. They're wearing the outfits they wore from the original Street Fighter movie, when Ken had like an Aladdin vest on for some reason. Because if you remember, in that movie, they were not just martial artists. They were like hustler arms dealers or something. Like Chun-Li was a reporter, Dhalsim was a scientist, Charlie was Blanca. The only person at all in the original Street Fighter movie who kind of like worked as their character, it was Raul Julia. It's just a shame that Raul Julia couldn't have gotten this Street Fighter movie to be his Street Fighter movie. Because especially tone-wise, I think he would have fit perfectly in with this. But yeah, no, I mean, that I do kind of like the original Street Fighter movie because it's so bad it's funny. Similar to, hopefully this, saved me. I think it probably saved me back there, but I can rush through. It's fine. But yeah, so the movie actually looks like it. And the thing is, what they're doing with it is what they need to do with it. It looks silly. The wire work looks like almost embarrassingly over the top, and that's good. Oh, I'm right here. Awesome. Where is here? Okay, so we're just up the ropes. Okay, yeah, so I'm right here. We're fine. Not bad. So it does do some quick saving along with the bonfire saving, which is good because yeah, we got tumor. Yeet. Oh yeah, so we're rocking now. We're rocking and rolling. Oop, you. But yeah, I fucking loved it. So here's the thing. With fighting game movies, it used to not work because they were trying to make them movies with normal plots. You can't do that. The way I described it, I commented on Max's watching the Street Fighter trailer. I said, what they're doing is what you need to do with this, which is you need to embrace the unreality of fighting games. Fighting games exist in a world where this is just normal. You have to make a world where that's normal. The unreality is reality. That's the whole, like, that's why it's like wrestling. The wrestling world is completely different. It follows completely different rules. Things that make sense there don't make sense here. So, like, yeah, you can do a Shoryuken where you jump 50 feet in the air and launch a guy into the ceiling. Zangief can jump 40 feet in the air and pile drive someone. Like, that's just... You have to embrace that and, like, celebrate that weirdness. And they're doing it. It looks like they're actually doing it. But yeah, it's fucking... looking very interesting. I also like that someone once said, basically, the guy for Zangief is, like, insanely perfect. They said they didn't cast someone to play Zangief, they just found him. Zangief exists, apparently. Okay, the timing on this guy's attacks are weird. Make sure I still have my stuff on. Put my tail charm back on. Oh, what was that fucking thing I just picked up? Hold up. Memory thing. Amnesia Stone. I should probably be reading some of these. I'm wondering if some of these descriptions have changed for some more lore. Used to unlearn a single spell element. Huh. Otherwise known as Oblivion Ore, such minerals are mined in far-off lands where mana is scarce. It's as if Isla herself were drained of magic. Which could be something we discover. That could this be like a Mako thing? Although I know that like Mako, I think, is like how they say it in like the English voice acting for like Final Fantasy VII stuff, but like I always just said Mako. Yeah, maybe it's like the when they discovered magic with these, and again, this was not the Earth itself giving these people powers. This came from fucking space. This sounds like an Elden Ring situation, where you fight the fucking Elden Beast, and you're like, oh, that's a fucking alien. This is an alien parasite, and the tree is basically like it's like, what it's using to like root and basically devour souls. I think is basically what that was about. And like the two fingers were basically there to like just kind of like keep everyone. Again, it's a very Dark Souls thing. There's always an unreliable narrator. The gods in Dark Souls and Anor Londo, they weren't actually really gods. They had crazy powers from the Soul of Light, but they were not. They just wanted people to think they were gods. So, I mean, a lot of Dark Souls is about that. It's about, like, the difference between truth, like, the beautiful lie or the ugly truth. And accepting that the ugly truth can also be beautiful in its own right. That's not something I can jump to. Okay, well. I think there's something else on there. I know I got lost. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, you can jump on those things, and yeah, it's gone. That's sort of cool. What do we got? Do anything in here that I missed? Nope. Okay, so I just need to get onto that first house and get that thing on the roof. Oh, another elite enemy. Good. Oh, this is a fish enemy. Oh, yeah, he's a little bit more of an asshole. Oh, you doing tactical rolls now? Oh, what are we doing? Okay, nice. I like that, yeah. Similar effect on the perfect dodge, but it looked like a little, again, looked cleaner. Yeah, I gotta be careful here. Stamina management seems like it's much more involved now. It's not just... Yeah, the dodging uses a lot more stamina than it used to. Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you. I know what equipment is. Please, please. I'm dying. I'm dying! Oh my god, I think that just fucking saved my life. Ha ha! He can't see me. Yes, he can. Thing is, I don't remember the timing on these guys. You don't fight a lot of these guys after this opening area, at least, from what I've seen in the early access part. I mean, stepped up. Need it. Okay, we're just gonna Dark Souls shield it. Decent, again. As long as it's got good, that's a lot. Hopefully there's shields that use less stamina. Nope. Oh god. Nice. Okay. Beautifully done. Oh, I can level too, probably, with all the dust I'm picking up. Oh. What's the crouch button? Oh. There we go. Oh, actually, are my pants better? So hold up. I'm wearing Rucksack Duelist boots. Oh, because I haven't picked it up yet. I have to go back and pick that thing up, I think. No, I did get it, didn't I? Picked up, leggings, I thought. Oh, it was a shirt. Angler Trappings. Oh, we got gear. Oh, set bonuses. Okay, that was not in the early access. That's huge. Okay, so with 2 pieces, increase damage done by 15%, and with 4 pieces, reduce damage taken by 15%. Okay. Is it better than what I have? Not noticing a whole lot of difference. Let's see. Edam's war stole many sons and daughters from Nisar and returned few in the heraldry of heroes. Only now they stink of bait, and much of their liveries have been bartered for lure and line. Okay, so post-war they became fishermen. So it looks like similar stats. I don't think it really... Oh, here we go. Oh, it's way better. Weight is... It's much heavier, but it's better. Okay. The whole weight system wasn't really fully fleshed out in the early access, so I'm curious how it's going to work now. Okay, so slightly better armor. Oh, wait, no, I didn't even equip it. There you go. Yeah, that feels kind of cool. Little pauldron. Alright, so now I just gotta get that one. How do I get to that one? Do you have a hole in your ceiling I can go through? Mayhaps? No? Okay. Ooh, I got a cape with this outfit too. Good. Excellent. Everything is going according to plan. Where should I be going from here? Oh, I think... Wait, can I actually just walk? Hold up. No, okay, definitely can't. Okay, we're gonna die. Do I have like a return stone? Oh, okay, hold on. Yes, I can put this on here. This, I believe, is the consumable one. These are the Estus flasks. These will come back. This one won't. Larkin caused the Challenger explosion. I mean... He wasn't living with us at the time. So, I mean, I cannot confirm what Larkin was or was not doing during that event. He wasn't here. I can only answer for things that he did when he was living with us. And I certainly cannot answer for anything now that he's a ghost. I mean, he could be doing anything for all I know. I mean, I don't know. Someone can actually get on that fucking thing. Wait, there's nowhere I can, like, jump. Am I, like, did I, like, trap myself? No, there's gotta be a way over there. I really can't make this jump. That looks like I'm pretty darn close. I'm just gonna say it. Well, right. It's got to be something I'm just completely blinding here. Maybe my blood vision will help me. Alright. Oh, there's a door, probably. Oh, never mind. I was convinced that was what it was going to be. But there's just a door I can open. That is the door. It's just barred. Other, like, place I can go? How did I, like, trap myself in the first area? In the tutorial area? Yeah, I know. We talked about this. You told me. Oh, wait a minute. Am I supposed to go around another way, maybe? Uh-oh. Oh, wait, does that have something to do with it? Wait a minute. They do have that thing I can jump on, but I can't really jump on anything else from there. I can't make it to that fucking building. Where is the path? I almost feel like it. Oh my fucking god, I could have just done that the whole fucking time. Are you kidding me? I thought I was doing that pretty darn good. I think that means we've completely scraped this area. Oh, no, I have not. Be careful. What are these things again? A woolly reed plant native to Isler's marshlands and back. Used to craft recipes. Oh, that's right. There is some crafting. Okay, I guess means there's gonna be more than just the crafting that we did in the early access then. It was mainly just for like quests. But I'm wondering if we're actually gonna like be able to like craft our own stuff like Dark Souls 3 style. And not Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring. Dark Souls 3 didn't have that, right? No. Well, I'm a little damaged. That's fine. We'll be fine. Oh shit. Get a nice sneak attack on this motherfucker. Oh, there's two of them. Alright, which one do you just turn around first? One of you showing your back first? You? Well, I mean, kinda need to... Oh. Slit that throat. Oh, that didn't kill you! I was sure that I was gonna eat that. That looked like it was gonna be a trade and I was gonna lose, but somehow... somehow my frame advantage was just fucking high enough. Turn around, buddy. Do it. Do what you want. There we go. Now, are you actually dead? Okay, you actually are dead. Like, literally had 1 pixel of health left. I could use a save crystal. Like, really bad. Okay, this is cool, too. The consumable ones, usually, and actually even in fucking Dark Souls, that was a thing, where if you, like, had, like, let's say in, like, Dark Souls 2, life gems, where your consumable, small health heals, if you used them all, they'd be gone from your inventory. If you collected them more of them, you would have to go back and re-put the stack back in your inventory. This remembers that spot is for that consumable. I like that. Good on ya. What are the name of the devs on this? I've been playing this since early access. You would think I'd fucking remember that. Kristala dev. Astral Clock Tower, that's right. Which is a great fucking name. It's fucking fantastic. So I got a little bit of health to play with. That's more than I had before. I don't think this has a stairway, because, yeah, like... If it looks like I'm kind of like... If I've been doing this before, it's because I have in early access. The amount of times I've started a new character in early access and gone through this opening area, and, like, I know all of the house layouts they use. Ooh. This, I think, may be early access, if it's what I think it is. Nope. I have no idea what that is. That is coins. That was not an early access. We did not have a currency. Wait, did we? We might have. It may have had a different icon. Because, I mean, there weren't really shops. There kind of were, but there wasn't really anything to buy in them. The only real, like, shop you could interact with was the upgrading for weapons, but that was... Yeah, that's weapon upgrading. Yeah, as soon as I find a safe crystal, I'm eating all this dust. We're just snoring it, and we're just gonna level. Although... Like, this is different, because, I mean, it's... Because even in playing Elden Ring or, like, Bloodborne, yeah, it's not technically a Souls game, but the stats all kind of... You know generally what the stats are going to need, what kind of weapons are going to require, what kind of strength, and dex stats. No idea. In fact, I should probably look and see, like, where are your requirements? Okay, this stuff I can all understand. Okay, so weight 5. Oh, interesting. Your weapon has a mana regen attached to it. So based on the weapon, your mana... So if you're using a caster weapon, it'll regen faster. Interesting. Okay, so it has no... Okay, so you can see the requirements. And it has the scaling for strength and finesse. So yeah, okay. This is... Yeah. They are wearing their influences very openly, and I have no problem with it. Okay, so yeah. So now I kind of know what I'm looking at. Okay, why did I do that? I could have fucking... Oh god. Okay, he's got a little more reach than I thought. Okay. Mm-hmm. You know... Fellas. You know... Ooh, macho man. Oh, macho man. Nope. Nope. Okay, well... Start the counter. That's what I should do if I do, the next time I do a Souls game. Or maybe I should do this, just have a death counter. Fuck it. Do I have the ability to do... Quick little... text thing? I think I should be able to, right? Image... Can I do text? I can do text. Sure. I'm just gonna say, deaths... 1. That's gonna be a better font. Can I do it in the fucking Age of Rejection font? The Street Fighter one that I have? I don't think so. I mean, it's gonna look at least somewhat fancy.
Oh, yeah, yes?
Actually, you know what? That's not bad. Alright, that's 1. I guess I'll just put this right here. I'm going to leave a little room because I think this is going to get a lot longer. Alright, first death. On the board. Oh, I gotta get back. Actually, you know what? Let me just do the dust now. Might be able to at least get some levels. Not as much as I thought. Oh, no, I did. Okay. I got just enough for 1 level. Yeah, see, like, I don't know, like... But now that I see that it is very similar to Soul-style, like, stat scaling, I'm thinking it's gonna have similar requirements. So I'm thinking, like, I mean, if it's a Souls game, I'd definitely be going for a quality build. But I think right off the bat, I'm gonna get a little more health. Because I'm a sucker for defense. That's why I chose this class, to be fair.
By Alarial descent are we Kristalans made kin, you and I.
You just...
Ah, But blood alone does not make one Raksurka.
You,
No.
you rehearsing for the next person to show up?
Is a breed born of
Well, you've
deed.
done this. Okay, you know what? You're fine. You're doing your thing. He's rehearsing. Yeah, because next act, he wants to make sure he's got the salt. Remember. These are kind of useless. Kind of the Jedi just kind of cut through them like paper. Kind of. Actually, that's true. I can skip everything now. I may have gone too far in a couple places. Oh, you're still here? Usually elite enemies don't show back up. Oh, but fuck it. I can kill him another time. Yeah, I can pop it. Now I've got parry time down. Oh, it takes a little bit of mine too if I think if I do a perfect modal. I thought that was gonna be a scrap attack. I gotta get the timing down. So practice. That's what it is. Okay. Stamina recovery speed. I'm gonna want something for that. They got a Clarion ring in here? Come here. Oh yeah, what I was talking about, the Street Fighter movie. Like, yeah, you have to embrace the silliness, because otherwise, if you try to make it grounded, you get the Legend of Chun-Li, and no one wants that. Isn't like Bison, like a real estate mogul in that one? And he went through some, like, horrible ritual where he, like, sacrificed his own child to get, like, superpowers. But his plan is, like, a real estate venture. You needed to sacrifice a child to get the magic powers of a good real estate investor? Like, what the fuck is... and then, like, Chun-Li was a pianist for some reason. That movie was such a fucking mess. Oh, it left... Okay. Cool. Oh, right. Well, this guy, I'm just gonna... That was what I should have done the first time. I should have just gone balls to the wall and just started swinging. Instead of trying to be fancy. That's why. Nothing in here? You people have nothing I can steal? Why were you even here? This fucker... I'm gonna have to get his timing down. Yeah, this is a little harder to figure out. Okay, got that. Yep. I like that it stops the combo for him. Okay, it's like the parrying in fucking Space Marine 2. My weapon regens mana after I unload it also, sometimes on someone's chin or back. Is it mana you're getting back from that? Is it specifically? This is different. Oh, is this here now? There's like a little fort. I think this is the fort, right? Here's the thing, like, I can't, like, blaze through this like I could blaze through the opening area before, because I don't remember. Or not remember, like, this is all different. Okay. I'm gonna be a little stealthy. I mean, I'm not a knight, I'm a battle mage, so I don't have quite the defensive shit. There's two of them there. I might be able to take those two without the guy in there noticing. So let's try that. I can definitely take one of them out before the other notices. There's like a fucking Metro trying to, like, get the complete stealth thing. It was it was one of the fucking early areas in Metro where you're sneaking around. Like, it's amazing, one of your first big stealth sections where you could go balls to the wall and just shoot everybody, or you could actually it's a magical life force. I am the walrus. You are the Eggman. Goo goo gajoob, as they say. That was a weird album. A little bit of a weird album. That was a weird time for the Beatles. Although I don't hate Magic Mystery Tour, I think it's fine. It's weird, but it's fine. Hard Day's Night, I think, is the best Beatles movie. I know you know who sucks? People who play bass. You've played bass before. You know how to play bass. I mean, that's not your chosen instrument. Your drums are your thing, but... Is this... Okay, that's where I was. Okay. This is like... I have no idea like where I should be going. Here, I was thinking I was gonna blaze through this whole, like, open... I was actually even thinking, like... Try to even, like, do the tutorial, but no, if it's this different, yeah, this is new. Oh, God, there's so many alternate paths. Do it. What fucking sound was that? Okay, so that's how I get into the fort. So this is all the stuff outside the fort. Okay, so this is going to bar my way this way. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Yep. Oh, good. There's more of them. There's a lot of them. Oh, there's a lot of them. And they're all fucking... Well, two of them are shield boys. Less worried about them. Okay, these are the guys I want to worry about. I would like to have some of the healing spells that I had in early access. That'd be nice. Oh, God. I'm out of stamina. Yeah, stamina management much. You're using stamina way more aggressively in this than in early access. Which actually is going to make some bosses, if they have, even if they haven't changed the bosses much, it's going to make those, it's going to make the fight against Hera way more fucking stressful. If I can't just keep dodging forever. Oh, what the fuck? I fucking missed. Alright. Fuck. That was bound to happen. Eventually, I am sure. Use your map. Your death counter should say... It does. It should. Does it not? No, it does. We're good. But, yes, I mean, that was bound to happen. Again, it's a Souls-like. It's gonna happen.
Oh, yes.
But, oh, so you want me to use my map? You want me to use my map in a Souls game? Okay, sure. Sure, let me open my map in this Souls game. Let's see. Where's my map in this Souls game? Yeah, it's a Souls game. You don't get a map. That's the whole point. You're supposed to feel alone and afraid and lost. That's the whole point of the series, is that existential dread. You're never safe, you're never... Most stories will never end happily. You want to befriend those characters? You might not want to finish the questline, because it's probably going to end up with them dead. It usually does. Or Hollow in Souls. Now I'm just going to blaze through this part. Also, other weapon varieties are going to be interesting, because I know there are, because in the early access we just had the sword shield, great sword, and claw. So it'll be interesting seeing... Okay, so that goes redder as they see me, okay. Yeah, you guys are not worried about it. It's the shield boys that way. You guys are fine. Yeah, so light attacks still don't use stamina, so that's... I gotta stop pussyfooting around and just... Wait a minute, can I get onto this? Oh, interesting, okay. Oh, that changes some things. Well, that also gives me a place I can run to that they can't get into, I don't think. keep hearing these fucking, like, rope squeezing noises. It reminds me of fucking Fatal Frame. Did this crash again? I think this may have crashed again. Yeah, that crashed again. That's a problem. Wait, did it? Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, we're good. Never mind. Never mind. We're good. There we go. You keep hearing this weird, like, squeezing of ropes. It reminds me of fucking Fatal Frame. I hate that sound. Like, Fatal Frame 1 is still the one that, like, disturbs me the most out of that entire series. The second one started really good, and then the pace and the escort quest-ness of the game became glacial. So, like, by the end of that game, it was just like, end this fucking game. But then the end of it gets really good again, so it's like you could have just cut out that whole middle part. But they did not. Yeah, so at least I know what I'm doing now. I'm looking for his little informant there. Yeah, that metro section, one of the first, like, places you go into, if you're trying to do it completely silent, there is one section where it's almost impossible. You're always going to get seen because there's two guys, you have to get through this hallway, there's nothing you can do. It took, like, I saved scumming over and over. What I had to do this silently, throw a knife at one guy, the guy who is looking in the direction where I'm coming from, and then run out with another knife and get the guy who was next to him at the same time the knife hits him, so neither of them can scream. It was like absurd shit like that. And I still didn't get the good ending in that game. Like, I don't think I've ever gotten the good ending in that game. Granted, the bad ending is the canon ending, but... You still in there? He's still in there. Can you go away? Can you move a little, buddy? There he goes. I might want to actually increase my damage a little bit so that I can take out these guys in one hit. Like, get it to the point where, like, a backstab will kill, like, you know, the main enemies I'm dealing with. Because I would like that to be a guarantee. So I might just pop strength a little more. Because I assume this is a strength weapon. Sword and shield, weight, mana regen, scan. I don't know where you'd find that. Like, whether it's a oh, probably the requirements and the stuff like that. Oh. It's mainly just the scaling, probably, with all of those. Hold on. Okay, now I'm gonna do this smarter. Doing this smarter now. I'm gonna stay in stealth. I'm gonna target him. I'm actually gonna look around. I want to see where everyone else is, because, like, there were like 4 guys that fucking jumped on me at the end there. Okay, that's where 2 of them are. Hi, friend. Don't mind me. Oh god, if I had this, like, the fucking sound on, like, on a speaker, and the cat, if the cats heard the fucking little mouse squeaks. Nice. You're done. You didn't see nothing. Oh, this is when it gets fun. Fuck, he saw me. That's gonna be actually. That'll be the Skyrim thing where I just, like, go into a place that I need to clear everyone out of, and I just there's a great mission in Skyrim if you go Imperial side that I kind of completely trivialize. I mean, most things are trivialized in Skyrim once you, or any Elder Scrolls game, once you start enchanting and getting your stats really good. What are you? Okay, you're a red-eyed enemy. I'm gonna avoid you for now until I at least get my souls back. There's corruption right over there. Okay, yeah, this was... Okay, this is... Yeah, okay, that was the door to the fort. Where did I lose my souls? It wasn't there. It wasn't on the water. Where did I lose my souls? Problem was I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off while I was trying to avoid everybody, and I have no idea where they actually ended up getting me. Where the fuck was my body? I jumped over here. Right, I was going under that thing. Oh, well, there's one of them. Okay, yeah, it was over here when I was getting ambushed. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, that didn't interrupt his move. Okay. Oh, God. No, no! Okay, there we go. Oh, it's when it doesn't interrupt the combo, it fucks me up. Okay, so you know what? So I think it was somewhere around here. Where are you going? Ah, fuck it. Yeah, I'm getting better at that one. Okay, you know what? I'm getting this. Yeah, I don't care about it. You're not a threat. I say that, I'm gonna get fucking killed by one of them. Okay, what's up here? Ah, item. Chiseler's Tail Charm. So I have the Tail Charm that does, Is it damage reduction on me that's different? Increases invulnerability at the cost of damage. Oh, so maybe I take more damage, but I can dodge better. Endurance by 9. That's probably not a bad idea. Antlered Staghorn wrapped in jingling sleigh bells. Blinded by a blizzard, Tendaran Chiselers guide each other, by wagging their tails. Yeah, I'll take a little extra endurance. Why not? Where am I going? Should be able to see where my... Oh, there I am. There I am. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I really hope I can get to a fucking save point before I die again. So I think our main... Yeah, because I can't go through there without... So I gotta go through here to get through the corruption. Right there, actually. Oh, fuck it. Oh, God! You know, I'm just gonna take the Wet-Eye and the over here. Oh, it's actually not that hard. I was thinking you would have, like... Again, I'm thinking traditional Souls, like, you know, enhanced enemies, like Red-Eye enemies and some of them. Oh, I got a key. Are just, like, usually so absurdly bullets... not bullet, but health spongy that, like, it's just fucking super annoying to deal with them. Okay, that wasn't bad. So he fought a little... But there was another path. Ah, oh, you can't do this to me. You can't give me, like, so many multiple... That was the one... Okay, well, you know what? Lingering favor, good. We got one of those. Oh, okay, this isn't really a full path. This is just a little area with some goodies. Could really use a save point. Okay. Good. That's good. Okay, so I guess, okay, now I think we are ready to move. I saw you back there. More money. Don't shoot me, bro. Yes, could you get a little closer with your ranged weapon? Okay, I was kind of hoping to hit him before he did that. You're on top of the roof. Whoop. Throw him in the water. Forgotten favor. Oh, that's the magic one. Less interested in that at the moment. I'm mainly going to be melee. However, if I get once I get some healing spells, we're going to be using magic a little more. And once I get poison weapon, I'm going to have that. But that's not like a spell you spam. Oh, that's some fucking that's some fucking live QA right there. What is that? Echo of the Assassin. An echo power lost to memory, now since found. Increases critical damage inflicted by the imbued weapon. Oh, it's yeah, like, increased weapon damage dealt by while at high health. Okay, so, yes, upgrades you can, like, status things you can put on your weapons. That's cool. Another thing that was not in the early access. Again, this is like, they put the fucking work in. I see more stuff over there. Yeah, whatever. I got you people figured out now. That was another attack that he also didn't, get stunned through. So, okay, so it is a lot like, some of the Space Marine 2, especially like the Chaos Beasts. Trying to figure out which attack, like, your parry's actually gonna stop them on. Unless you're using that new, Heroic Knife. Which damages them on the, parry, so they don't always interrupts the combo. And you get a gun strike after every fucking parry. It's kind of busted. Like, hello. More crystal dust. Okay, more levels. Leveling's good. I will take levels. What's this now? It's another arrow. Yeah, that's what happens if you get cursed. A little too close to the corruption. So where's the fucking ball? This side, maybe? Yeah, it's gotta be somewhere here. Okay, hi. Oh, a red-eye version of you. I don't like that. Yeah, you're a little more health spongy, too. Okay, so that one still is pretty good. Nice. Ooh, actually. Oh, he's fairly close. Get him. Get him. Okay, good. Get up. Good. None of them have parried me yet. That is something they did in early access sometimes. Like, they would also try to parry you back. Hey, it's fair is fair. If I can do it, they can do it. Right, so I can figure out a way around. Oh. That's how I get across. Aerial takedowns. Ah, yes, we do have those. Sick. Yeah, again, I want my strength to be just high enough that all those are always going to be an instant kill. That's kind of the whole point. More attribute points. Okay, so now I've got more shortcuts. Yeah. Is I already up here? Yeah. Oh, thank God. Okay. What's going on there? Hold on. What? Windows? No, I'm not installing Windows 11 right now, you fucking idiot. Ay. Anyway. So we're gonna go level up. Got 2. You know what? I'm gonna pop a little more in strength. Just give myself a little more oomph. It's kind of interesting, isn't it? Like, if I forget it, do I get it back so I can put it somewhere else? Yes, I do. Okay. Oh, so you can freely respec as long as you have those other ones. Okay. Then yes. Yeah, we're good. See, I don't necessarily care about that. This is the one I want. I need 15 eminence to use it. Shit. And I just leveled up. You know, I was gonna give this one for now, I think. Yeah, okay. I wasted that shit. Oh, these can also forget these. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Yes, I'm gonna have to level up Eminence a couple times. That's what we'll do. Do I have any crystal shardy things? I do. guess that's, I guess that is what we're going to be upgrading first. We need to get our eminence up. Okay, 4 more levels. Oh, can I actually just respec them all right now? Oh, sacrifice a level to respec? Actually, that's not so bad. Yeah, okay. Let's give me the eminence. Oh, it respecs everything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So this was 5, this was 5, that was 1, I didn't care about that. Will, what is this? This is spell and... vitality, we can have 10 on there. Give me at least the 15 eminence to start with that. Fuck. I don't remember what my stats were. Well, at least I know I can reset them. Okay, you know what, let's just... it's fine. It's fine. It's an interesting way to do it. Yeah, you just have 1 level less and you just gotta get that level back. So not worst idea. Kinda wish I had thought of that, like, before, but yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I want my thing. Gimme. Yeah, okay, yeah, And there we go. Alright. Kinda want to see how much magic it uses. All of it. That's fine. Because again, I'm only going to be using it like at the beginning of a... Okay, yep. Now, okay, this is very familiar. This, so the village thing, it looks like it's going to be very similar in challenge. As far as, yeah, you're sneaking around. Other amnesia. So, like, they're going to be feeding me amnesia stones like fucking candy. So that's fine. So yeah, respecking, that's, I like that. I like that a lot. Again, one of the things that the Souls games could have used more of is the ability to respec. Which they did eventually get. Like, in 2, you could do it. Like, ever since 2, you've been able to do it in limited quantities. But, like, they really should have embraced the ability to just respec on the fly. Like, this, yeah, you lose a level, not a huge deal. I can just get it back very easily. Actually, does this still shoot? Okay, it no longer shoots. So it's just poison weapon now. That's still fine. It's still a good... I mean, not having the ranged option... Oh, although, you know what? I bet upgraded versions of the spell that I get later, when I can start upgrading them, I bet they're gonna have the projectile power. I bet you upgrade it. I bet a lot of the final forms of the spells from early access. Because, like, the ice thing with the big shoots coming up. Yellow marked attacks can't be blocked. They can, however, be deflected. Oh, okay, so yeah, it's... Oh, God. I don't remember your timing. So yeah, yellow basically, I think, means it's a big attack that you won't be able to block, but you can parry it. And a red attack can't even be parried, it can only be dodged. Oh, God. Yeah. That's not good. That's real bad. That's real bad, actually. That's real bad. Okay. Okay. Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're just gonna hang on to me, huh? Can please, please. Okay. At least I have a save point now. I got a very close save point. All right. Why is there? But yeah, so it's good to see the boys up here. Mostly cat-proofed. Every time they come up, I find something else I need to fix. I'm like, oh, missed that. For the most part, like, I have, like, all the cables are, like, because Elam loves chewing on cables. Especially when they have cable protectors on, like, he loves the texture of that. So I have, like, cables running, like, up the ceiling and, like, taped up along the edges of the ceiling, going to different places. I always... There's one fly that will not leave. At least I turned in all my fucking, Can I open this? Oh, yeah, I can see this. There we go. Huh. Oh, so this was a door. Is there another door? There is. Oh, hi. Damn it. Yeah, okay. I'm kind of getting this down now. It's coming back to me. It's coming back to me. There's a lot in here to explore, if I remember correctly. Oh, give me. Yeah, I didn't. At the very least, I turned in all my souls pretty early. Yeah, this feels a lot like Neo as far as the desire to make like stamina management. As far as like, oh yeah, you run out of stamina, they're just gonna fucking one-shot you. And if they run out of stamina, you one-shot them. I fucking kind of hate the musketeers, but at the very least, very low health. Okay. Yep. Oh, I see you, little asshole. Ow. Take you out right off the bat. Get rid of you. Okay, that he's still a problem. Oh, I'm sorry. You looking for me? Now I kind of wish I still had the projectile. I could just poke him forever from up here. This is leading to. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, the like this. Everything's very similar, but the layouts have changed. Okay, yeah, that's a path I cannot really go yet. If I could get him to like lose me, and then jump attack on him, that would be big. I could technically do... Oh, he does not see me anymore. Good, good, good. Oh, for God's sake. Good. Ugh. He's not turning around, so I might be able to get a sneak attack on him to get some damage. Nope. Oh, I did interrupt him though. Yep. He's. You know what we're gonna do? What we're gonna do? No, don't do that. Oh, running depletes stamina now too. Okay, yeah, stamina. Way bigger deal. Okay, can you turn away? If you don't see me anymore, right? Could I, like, fucking juke him out? Oh my god, I can't. Oh, he gets up fast. I was assuming I had a little time to get back up. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, that's just windy. Oh, that's just windy. Oh, god. Getting a little more aggressive than they used to be. Okay. That's fun. Okay, at least I can take him out. Once he loses me. Can you? Oh, gee! Because he's the problem. As soon as he's gone, you don't see shit. You do not see shit. Don't even be playing like that. You don't see shit. Fucking shit. That's right. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Is he looking at me or is he turning the other way? I think he's turning the other way. He gets all his fucking health back when he disengages? Fuck. Oh, God. Nope. God, I'm whiffing. Fucking crazy. There we go. If I can get him poisoned, then I can just kind of wait him out. You know what? I'm just gonna like poke at him a little bit and just kind of like really play the distance game. Problem is I keep running into things that stop me. Nice, that was a good hit. No, you don't. Do the big, like, yeah, that one, then that one, then that one, then I whack you. I miss. There we go. That's better. Oh, you fucker. Wait, is it 3 or 4? I think it's 3. Hasn't been too bad. Yeah, that guy's a pain in the ass. In early access, yeah, when I fought things like that, usually I would have a healing spell by now. But clearly that's... I mean, they shouldn't give you a healing spell. Well, I don't know, it Souls you can get a small healing spell fairly early. The one you get from in early access, though, is kind of busted. It's an HP regen spell that is actually, like, kind of way too strong. If I'm being honest. So yeah, I have no problem with them nerfing that a little bit. Because the whole point of Souls is you're not supposed to have, like, reliable healing. So yeah, we're gonna try to... Oh, fuck, he's up there, is he? Oh, maybe not. Okay. Do I even need to take out that guy? Really? Not necessarily, but... Let's... How would I get in there? Is there a hole in your ceiling that I can drop through, or a thing? Fuck you. Any little holes like... Oh, window. Wait. Ooh, money. So I found a shop, but... Ooh! Purple? What is you? Echoes of the Ranger. You know, once I get to a place where I can, like, start upgrading shit, I'm gonna have lots of options. Reduces the balance cost of all balance-consuming actions. Ooh! That is nice. Let's reduce stamina costs, like, for any of my, like, attacks. That's fucking huge. So that's what I'm gonna want. Here. Gonna avoid that shithead entirely. Not even gonna look at it. Not even giving him the time of day. Not even worried. The main thing I think I gotta do is figure out where this corruption is coming from. You this shit. Scruffy don't like witnesses. So one of you saw me. Where are you? Oh, I didn't. They were the one person I didn't want to see. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? I'm going in here, actually. I just trapped myself. Or not? You tire yourself out there, little buddy. Get some poison blade on you. Oh yeah, it's building up. I'm getting some poison build up. Seeing it. So that little, like, thing in the corner of their health kind of tells you what their status is. See, I'm getting a poison applied. It's not quite there yet. Need a little more. Okay. That's it. I was kind of hoping to have a weapon or something. Well, not a weapon, yeah, some kind of item. And I don't think those kind of enemies respawn. Again, I'm talking from early access, they could have changed a lot of this. It's a weird looking sword. Almost kind of looks like a fucking like 40k power sword with like the power line going through it. Bog Grog. The Warrior's Drink. Murky Demijohn. Demijohn? I don't know. Of waterlogged liquor. Or liqueur. Dredged from the mixed depths of Dalames. Cures the effects of poison. Okay, that's good. Catnip pouch. Handful of ribbon-cut catnip. Irresistible to the senses. Increases weapon damage by 15% at the cost of increasing damage taken. Used ritually and medicinally by Enegavita across Isler, catnip is often steeped in tea or smoked in pipes to produce a euphoric effect. It's catwheat. Let me, instead of the dregs, I'm gonna throw you on there just so I have a poison antidote on the fly. Yeah, it's a fucking cool weird sword design. But yeah, I know we're getting some other weapons too. I know Axe is a weapon that they showed some designs for. So we're going to be kind of getting like an axe and shield build, which I think would be also... I thought I saw something I did not. If that guy doesn't respawn, then that means like I'm this... Next time I die, which I will, and have to go through this area again, at least I don't have to like kill him. That was the only thing giving me pause as far as like not just going nuts and just going into a hobo murder frenzy. Just I knew if I aggroed him with other enemies, it was gonna be a fucking nightmare. Are you dead? Thank you. Are you dead? Don't respond if you are. Where's this now? I don't like this tall grass. Lesser Elder Ring. I almost read that as Elder Ring. Golden Ring, granted to few Raksaka who have merited the title of Elder. Increases spell power by 15. Okay. Sure. The thing I don't really use. But then again, again, I've only ever played Early Access, and like, if this is like, I used to never play casters in Souls games either, and then Elden Ring came out, and it was like, oh, casters are actually the best build in the game. It actually trivializes a lot of the game, and it's like, oh, I'll be a caster now. Echo of the Smith. All this fucking shit. Smith. Oh, and they have like +1, so yeah, you can stack things. Reduces mana cost of weapon abilities. Okay, that's kind of neat. I am okay with that. A very, like, alchemical-looking weaponry from the rats. Which is a very common thing in a lot of fantasy stuff. Like, whoever, like, the evil people are... Like, how do you have, like, people in, like, a fantasy world that are just instantly, like, threatening? You give them weird technology that, like, no one else in the world has. Like Saruman and the orcs in Lord of the Rings had like fucking like elaborate trap systems around fucking Orthanc and shit. Fire pits and stuff. It's like this idea that like, yeah, they always have this weird like proto form of technology that is crude, and therefore it's like the idea of, you know, like, yeah, traditional stuff versus technological. Tolkien had once said that the worst invention, you know, the most horrible invention mankind ever created was the internal combustion engine. Like, it just changed the world from this pastoral one to a completely industrial one, and he didn't like losing that. So, like, that idea that, yeah, the bad guys always have this weird technology, but it's always very crude, very early, you know, not refined, not... Without him shooting me. Fucking asshole. Nice. It's like that thing in Hexen where I was hitting the guy who was on a ledge by shooting the ground beneath him. Definitely get into that. There's something in there. Okay, yeah, now this is familiar. This house looks like it, yes, this was just pulled straight from the early access part. Okay, so this, now I'm feeling more confident now. Aqua Vitae, what is that? Sealed decanter cures bleed. Oh, okay, so, that's good, because fucking chainsaw guy was kicking my ass. So that will help me with bleed buildup. Okay, that was stupid on me. Actually, do I want to go there yet, or should I do this whole area first, probably? Big cog. Oh, no, it's not a frog. I thought it was a cog, because there is like a cog I need at some point. Can I open this from here? Hi. Okay, what the fuck's that? There's another one! Hey, guess what we're not dealing with? Yep, fuck that shit. Please don't tell me he's following me. What the fuck? Oh, he's a different one. Oh, he's the little ninja guy. He's like the little ninja guy who throws shit at you. Yeah, we're not gonna fucking deal with him. I'm just gonna do this part. This part, though. Oh god. Oh, he's on my ass. Oh, he is on my ass. Oh, they all are. Okay. Perfect. Exactly what I planned. Okay, he's still coming. Yep. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Can't see shit. I will review the footage. Well, oh god, when I post this, so that way next time I'll make sure I always have the accurate death counter. I don't. What the fuck do I do here? Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. Everybody calm down. So, usually you would jump, like, from here to there. There was a rope, usually. It looks like instead we need to get that rope over there. Or do you have to use that rope to get here? I don't know. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna. There we go. It's very nice and slow, nice and calm. Hey, no one has to fucking Christ the guys with the guns. Oh. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I think that's him. Yeah. Okay, not a huge deal. Jump on this. Yes, I can. Well, actually, I should probably get my... There it is. I can go there. That should get me... Yeah. So this would be a nice little easy transportation between the two areas, but this... Okay, now we're good. Still not a lot that, like, I'm seeing is, like, completely the same as the, as when it was in early access. So they, like, really put a lot more work into fleshing out this area. Okay, that's... Okay. Whee! That's that. No, it's not. Okay. Whee! Okay, I'm fucking dying. Still haven't found the tumor for that thing. I'm just wondering if I should just like go back and grab that save again real quick, just get my healing back. Which I might actually do, because that's a smart idea. Oh, for fuck's sake! Yeah. Knew that was gonna happen. Oh, we got death counter. I might actually be calling it soon. At 4. Okay. I think it's 4, but yeah, when I stream next time, I will make sure I have the accurate number. I think it's 4. I don't think I missed one, but I might have missed one. But I think I'm actually gonna call it here real quick, because I wasn't gonna stream too much. I'm gonna stream possibly a little or more Skyrim tonight, and then I'll do more. I'll be doing some Final Fantasy XIV recording off stream, because I know that's kind of niche, but because we got 7.5, we have the new Alliance raid, we have the last Hildebrand, and then eventually the next Hildebrand, which will be the last one. But yeah, so I'll do that at some point. But yeah, I do want to do more of this, like make more of like a full, like Saturday or Sunday. I might kind of sink into this for a while and just really explore. Same thing with Skyrim. But yeah, I might do some Skyrim tonight, or some Warhammer stuff, maybe Dark Tide or something, what I'm feeling. But yeah, this is, I mean, as far as just like presentation and control and how things look and how things move, the UI, everything is just like early access. It was fine. It was a decent little game, you know, not the best thing I've ever seen, but it was fine. The changes here is like, okay, now you're climbing up to like, oh, this could be something special now, not just another Souls-like. Although at some point we do have to like think of a better name for that genre. Oh.
If it isn't another initiate.
I guess we'll do this first.
Stalking my way like a wanton vagrant.
Uh-huh.
Brilliant. Presumptuous, are we not? Very.
You sell shit.
I am Prada Luna.
Yeah, I know. You want me to find you some... Yeah, I know. We've done this before.
Cosmic cartographer and apprentice to chronicler Udamos.
Oh, Udamos, you say? What the fuck's Udamos? About Atreus. Atreus.
That bumbling fossil playing at wizardry. He could not hold a candle to the archivists of Liu.
Are you like the elves of the cat world?
Familiar with the celestial.
That's why I already don't like you.
Chronicler Udamos.
Yes, I know. There's like 5 things I gotta find in that house.
I scarcely thought as much. My tutor wishes me to acquire for him 5 particular scrolls. Star charts, to be exact.
Okay.
Long ago loaned to the libraries of the late Magistrate Rayla, and at present egregiously overdue. The scrolls lie just beyond this gate, somewhere in Her Magistrate's manse. Given your apparent talent for impertinence, you might do for me this simple task. In return,
like the texture on like the cloth or like leather, kind of like draping over that is like way better.
That is, if you contain the proclivity for complex thought.
I'm sorry, I don't have as many 5-letter words to speak with as you. Okay, so first quest. Does that mean it's not in that house? Or is the house like... Hold on. Because usually they were all like in that general area where that like weird house was. On the middle of the water. Like the one that's like over there. So it's not there now. It's a whole different area. Unless... Oh no, I'm coming at it from a different angle, I think. Is it? No, this is a whole different area. Oh, that's the house. So they move... Okay, so that's just another... So what is this one then? There's so much fucking shit I gotta explore here. Money? Money. I still have no way to use the money. But... What do I get in there? Oh, that's how I get in there. Hi. Never mind me. Don't worry, sir. I'll be out of here in a second. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. No level ups. Not really can do anything with this. I'm actually starting to wonder, like, I need 10 for that. Do I want to go with something more like... That's 20. That's 20. Wait, this is 25? 8-second cooldown. This is 20 with a 0-second cooldown. So it's a less magic. This is 90 with a 30-second cooldown, but yeah, until it, like, is... I'm actually thinking... Oops, wrong one. There we go. I'm actually thinking I want to use this one. Yeah, just, like, for the sake of... And I can aim it. That's good. Yeah, okay. Because that does feel like... I need something where I can just poke. I mean, the other one does poison, so I might switch back to that, but, like... Something where I can just wail on people from a distance would be perfect. Okay, so I just gotta find a way past that, which I'm probably just gonna go around this way to get there. Oh, so okay, so it is basically the same as what this is. Just a... I think this all used to be like had like mountains in this area, where like in front of the gate. So yeah, like it's gonna be the same house. I'm just gonna be getting to it a slightly different way. Very interesting. But yeah, oh god. But yeah, everything looks better, plays better, feels better. Can't jump on that. And yeah, like with the lore, like actually getting lore now, like with an opening, like we didn't have before, that changes a lot of things, that recontextualizes a lot of things. Yes, I definitely want to do, like, I'm going to be, this is going to be a full playthrough, that's the one thing. I may start some playthroughs and be like, maybe I'll finish, maybe I'll, I'm playing all of this game. Dark Souls with cats is happening. Skyrim may just go on forever, because I may never interact with the main story of that game. Because this is really just, I want to, make Elam in the game and just wander and find. Also look for a lot of the stuff I've never found, and the goal with Skyrim is to have a new, at least one new mod every stream, so that it just slowly and slowly gets more and more insane. And I don't remember all the ones I've added since the last one, so this is going to be a surprise for me too. I'm going to see someone and be like, what the fuck is that? Oh yeah, that's right, I put that mod in there. But okay, so I'm very, very happy with this at 1.0. This is going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait to try out some of the new weapons. Can't wait to see all the new areas. Ride a dog. Can't pet that dog. And yeah, we'll have many more cat types. Too bad Colm didn't show up. But, watch when I play Skyrim later, he'll show up. But, yeah, so that'll be it for now. This is Kristala. Check it out. It's on Steam. There's a demo, too. Yeah, I mean, how many hours did I put in this in early access? Not a whole lot, but... Let me just see. What was my, runtime? I have over 30 hours in this game already in early access. So, yeah. I kind of, might say I kind of like this game. But yeah, and for everything I loved about it in early access, way better now. It looks so much better. Plays better. Yeah, this is going to be very interesting. I'm fascinated to see all the changes, all the new stuff. Another Souls game. Love them. So yeah, I will sign off for now. I might be back a little later, either again with Dark Tide, maybe Space or something. But I'm thinking Skyrim just because I do want to jump back into the more, since I kind of got tied up with one quest last time that kind of took all my time, and then trying not to freeze to death. Also, yeah, I'll talk about that if I talk about it. But yeah, I figured out why the survival mode was being weird. But anyway, so I'm going to sign off for now, and then I'm back a little later, and I'll definitely be back this weekend with more of this and more Skyrim. So, for now, later, everybody.